Hello.
Hello.
You should be getting excited.
Should I?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Well, no. After we witness one of your what's the male equivalent? What's the male equivalent of a waifu?
I mean, I still call them waifus.
Alright, yeah. Well, one of your waifus is about to get in trouble.
Ah. Oh yeah, I'd say Bede's more of a light crush. I wouldn't say he's a full-on waifu.
Gotcha. I mean, I think you have a better luck with him than the other one. Who was the other one?
Avery.
Oh yeah, Avery.
I'd waifu Avery. I'd put him in the harem. I'd stick him in the harem in the cage.
He'll definitely go with it until you give him money, and then he'll strangely disappear on you.
Good. Exactly what I want.
I mean, we took his money from him, and we disappeared on him. But...
Mm.
You're gonna have to get a Pokemon that's better than these guys. At least he's above them.
Mm.
But come on, man.
Come on.
Oh, he actually might. I'm not worried about nothing.
Hot dog. Hot dog.
Oh no, he used
Alone in a world with
potion.
little hot dogs. Hot dog. Hot
Go fix me a
dog.
pizza.
Alone in a world with a little hot dog.
Sitting in the refrigerator waiting for me to heat it up. I gotta wait though.
Yeah, I don't have to do anything. I can have my hands are free.
Well, that and
I'm gonna be a dick about it now.
I also have a roommate that sleeps on the fucking couch, so it's not like I can actually like
A beast.
go.
There's also a beast that that must not be awoken, or else its wrath will be heard from miles.
Best to just wait.
This is a very sketchy hot dog. The people I was working with did not know what the fuck they were doing with the. I don't know, like the hot dogs that were on the roller this morning, or are the ones that were still rolling probably until like we closed. And I was trying to nicely give people directions on how to, rotate them out, but mainly because I wanted them to throw them in the trash so I could get more hot dogs. They just like would blankly kind of stare at me and then avoid me when like I was trying to like came back to like see if they didn't, which they had no excuse because we weren't really busy at all. And I don't give a shit about if people don't do the job, but I kind of want. I could have scored six fucking hot dogs. That's not counting this one. I would have been 7. It would have been a nice lucky 7. But no, they gone to waste. They probably just went in trash. So Except I'm not working tomorrow because like I bet like knowing that crew they actually would still be there tomorrow. Getting hot dog.
Oh shit.
And you know what? That wouldn't stop me from taking them. Just means I gotta microwave them a little bit more.
Making me crave a quick trip hot dog, even though I don't think they serve those anymore. I can never find them. I think you gotta go to the actual kitchen now.
Mhm. Well, it's because like anyone that has one, it's always ever just like one lone hot dog just rolling that it looks like just like shriveled to
But that's always the best.
a.
Quick trip hot dogs are always the best.
I remember I used to get them because they actually would rotate them nicely, and there was like, like they'd be like semi-fresh and stuff, and like would be like maintained. And I was like, okay, I actually would start getting these, but then they just started being just kind of left off, like left on. And then obviously, like sometimes it was like you have this thing rolling, but it's actually not hot. There's just like a
I've
cold
never
death
gotten,
dog.
I've never gotten a cold death dog. I've always gotten a scorching hot dog. I've
I
gotten
definitely
stale.
never got it. I just see that shit and be like, nah, I ain't even touching this anymore.
I've done the thing where I had to actively like look the cashier in the eye and throw away like 4 stale buns because there's no way.
But I'm the only one that keeps up with that shit there. Like one of the people that really like even the managers like forget like to actually like put like the labels down to like when like the expiration dates like consistently. And I always do because I always take off that label and I put it onto the damage log like under the thing too. So like after I damage log the hot dogs out too, just so if anybody comes at me be like, hey, where'd you get those all those hot dogs, man? I have the receipt.
Yes.
Like these are trash. I am taking these out. Where I'm taking them is none of your concern. But these are expired. These cannot be served. These belong to the vulture.
Oh, shit.
This is the rats now. I'll squeak at them and scurry up.
Well, we are about to get one of your picks.
Ooh, hell yeah. See, microwave that hot dog for 2 minutes till it kind of has exploded. Now it's time to air fry it in 400 degrees for about 5 minutes. I haven't gotten sick, and I've probably eaten almost like I feel like I'm getting close to like past 50 with these things,
Impotent.
which is good because this is definitely something you could definitely do with hot dogs because they're full of nitrates.
I didn't know Impotent was going to be so much weaker.
Got them preservatives, those delicious cancerous preservatives. But at least the cancerous preservatives keep me from getting food poisoning.
Does Impotent have to be a certain gender?
No.
Hopefully this doesn't kill him.
Damn. Ooh, I gotta start thinking of a name. Oh, I know it.
Ooh. He's fairy dark. I forgot. It's the fairy type move that I have to hit him with.
Bring up Baphomet. Put him in the front. This is a job for the sheep.
Gotcha. Don't worry, there'll be plenty
The
more.
sheep in the big city.
Plenty more. Impotence where that came from. Yeah, we have to fight this chef too. Give me 1 second.
When you hear a scratch. Oh no. I don't know if that's the door or if that one's the I have a very important question for when you come back. Something that needs to be answered very carefully.
Alright, I'm back.
I have a very important question that needs to be answered very carefully.
I shouldn't have switched back from that. What's the question?
Have you seen shit?
Have I seen what?
Have you seen shit?
The chef.
Have you seen shit?
Chef.
Have you seen shit?
One second. I'm trying to get into this, but I gotta go. I really have to piss.
Props to anybody gets that. Have you seen shit? In an image. That's yeah, it's probably good. Blaster. Blab. I'm gonna suck my own dick. I don't care if you think I'm a prick. Cause I'm gonna suck my own fucking dick. Gonna suck my own fucking dick.
You know we're recording, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're trying to fill up the silence.
I'm back. I normally wouldn't do that in the middle of an episode, but holy shit.
I was entertaining the masses.
Like, I hate the
You have a problem with my message?
I hate that feeling. That sudden feeling of, oh shit, if you don't go piss now, you're gonna piss yourself.
Ah, yes.
And it's getting worse.
Funny enough, yeah.
I
Funny
used to
enough,
be able
it's
to...
like... Go on.
I was about to say, I used to be able to hold it for like a whole 2.5 hour movie now. It happened even during Star Wars The Force Awakens. I just, during the Kylo Ren and Han Solo scene, remember I had to go...
Yeah. Did you miss anything? Did I miss anything?
No, you was like, I just got to the scene.
Oh, yes. I miss going to the movies. No one really enjoys it here. I always like going to a not crowded movie and just...
Yeah, that's my thing. I prefer the non-crowded movies.
Like one of my favorites was like going with one of my best friends, one of my older best friends. That we went to see Captain America, but we just like we were the only two people there, so we were just like, you know, like riffing on it and like cracking up and being as loud as we want because there's like literally no one there.
Yeah,
that's what I love.
Yeah, that's the best.
Not to have any type of weird like social thing or anything.
Now they get assigned seating and everything, which I kind of understand. It's basically like a roll call now
Rocco.
for when incidents happen.
Man, I should have bought a cheese sauce. That's what I should have did. With my discount, I could get it for 90 cents and get a little thing of cheese sauce. Not too small.
I forget. Yeah, we gotta go to the name raider. I was on autopilot for just a sec.
Fine, I guess I'll use the fucking Chipotle ranches that I nabbed.
You need to start thinking of. You need to start thinking of Impidump's name.
Oh shit!
Cause we have it.
I blanked out.
Yeah, I blanked out too, and I was on autopilot.
Can you name it whenever?
Read a name.
Most. Yeah. Or at least you could. I love that you could do this.
Okay.
All right. Name him Stinky.
Stinky.
Stinky sticky fingers. I'll explain. I don't know how much that will fit.
Stinky, sticky fingers. None of that's gonna fit, dude.
All right, give me 1 second. That's a goblin. That's a goblin NPC that I want to use. 1 second. I'm thinking. Give me 1 second.
Because yeah, fucking stinky sticky is without a space is.
Well, you're speeding me up right now. This is you're messing with my
Okay,
process, man.
Okay. I'm not trying to mess with your process. While you do this, I am going to prepare myself. Some ASMR. Oh yeah. Damn grinder's getting stuck.
What gender is it?
Male. Is it getting stuck?
Ooh.
I'm not sure how much this is coming up in the recording.
ASMR. The pondering. He's goblin-y, but he's kind of also impish, kind of devilish almost.
He also gets wicked long hair.
Springheel. What about Springheel? No, wait. How much is
Springheel Jack.
Rumpelstiltskin? Rumpelstiltskin. See if Rumpelstiltskin gets in there.
Okay. It's not really a goblin name, but
And we this is why we need to watch the '90s horror movie of Rumpelstiltskin. That's exactly why. Because he's a green goblin in that. And he's a biker goblin, and he's fucking badass.
but Rumpelstiltskin's not supposed to be a goblin.
Yeah, but this is what he's being named after isn't after the fairy tale Rumpelstiltskin. He's being named after the '90s Rumpelstiltskin.
All right, let me see here. I'm not sure.
That's what makes it cool.
I'm not sure. I can't promise you this will fit.
What makes it fit? It's nonsense anymore.
Rumpel. Still. Yeah, this. Nah, I can't get the skin.
I take out the E and just have an L.
Rumpel.
There. Still. And then an N. Oh fuck, we can't even get the N.
Yeah.
He needs it, this. What? There's. I feel like there's Pokemon that have longer.
Nah, for alligator, it literally stops with a G because of this.
Don't get rid of the I. We don't need fucking. Who needs vowels?
I was gonna say one of the T's.
He's
would
a goblin.
Be better. One of the T's.
Actually, this is kind. What's kind of funny is that unintentionally, this is actually kind of looking at like how like things are spelled in Goblin and D&D. It's always like crazy.
But yeah,
like
one of these T's should go away if anything.
Yeah.
See,
I didn't see that there's a T yet. There you go.
Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah, see?
Yeah. We made it work. You can name yours.
I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna remember this one because you got mad at me for the Waluigi. I feel this is the same level.
And you know what's gonna be funny? You'll be mad until we watch the '90s Rumpelstiltskin, and then you'll be like, I understand.
No, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm already mad at that movie because they fucked the Legend of Rumpelstiltskin. He's not a goblin, damn it.
They made it better. Who would want to just redo the stupid legend? They literally made him only a name, and he's like literally just like trying to catch this little baby.
If anything, he's supposed to be like a little note. Yeah, he's supposed to be okay. Yeah, imp-like.
They're all
creature.
Interchangeable, really.
See,
yeah.
Imp-like creature is what they described him in the book. I just wanted to double check. Double check. He's an imp, so that warrants.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not supposed to be a goblin. I'm not gonna like that.
They don't say he's a goblin. And that dude goes all out. It's the best. I like it.
But yeah, he's the one that tricks the girl to weave the straw into gold.
Mm-hmm.
Exchange for the
this
firstborn.
One, I forget the full context of this one, but there was like a dark pact made with like this like family that this one family line like owes them a child.
Yeah, it's always the firstborn with Rumpelstiltskin.
And then like he gets trapped for like a long time, but then it's like in the '90s, and then he gets reawakened and goes back to the descendants, and then is trying to get that girl's baby.
Should have named him Rumpelstiltskin.
Kiltskin. Courage one.
Yeah, the courage.
Then there's also the Tales from the Dark Side No, it's not Tales from the Dark Side. I don't know if it's Tales from the Dark Side or if it's Twilight Zone. But there's a short. There's one story that's called Rumpelstiltskin.
And this is gonna be a weird episode, but this has got to be a bye.
Oh shit.